Hi everyone, this is Dilip, and today I'll be presenting my solution for the Microsoft Github AI Agents Hackathon. So my project is Athena. So let's just quickly get into what is the problem which I'm trying to solve and what is the solution which I'm proposing. So the problem which I'm trying to solve is that the traditional learning resources, let it be textbooks, online courses, tutorials, etc., they are not fit for everyone. Somebody might have their own preference and it's not personalized. And also it involves much of passive learning and also it's time consuming. So here comes Athena, the proposed solution. So the solution is that we'll be using AI agents to orchestrate and create a personalized course content. And we have multiple agents which are involved in doing so. And here comes the agentic workflow. So initially the user inputs the course topic along with their preferences on how much of a level and the duration of the course, etc. And it gets picked up by the course planner agent. So as you can see in this image, there are 5 agents here. So the first agent, course planner agent, creates an overview or the objective of the whole course and also gives out the modules which the course should contain. This gets picked up by the module research agent, and this module research agent just goes ahead and makes sure that the latest topics are covered, and it creates the lesson plan and passes it on to the lesson writer agent. This lesson writer agent goes ahead and creates a very descriptive lesson content in a markdown format, which would also include like the coding snippets, real world example, practical application of the lesson which we are covering. And then it gets passed on to the quiz master agent. So this agent generates the quiz based on the lesson content, the module content, and then creates the multiple choice question or like true or false question, etc. And finally comes into picture the course assembler. This course assembler assembles all the content from the previous agents into a very well formatted JSON structure which can be stored in RDB. This also validates the content which are produced by the different agents. And this is where like we look into the architecture or the components which are involved in our in the Athena application. So Athena is deployed in Vercel, which is a Next.js application, and we have most of the services which are present in Microsoft Azure Cloud. So the earlier workflow which we saw is hosted in Azure Function App, and the data is stored in Azure Postgres via Drizzle ORM. And also, like, we are using Microsoft AutoGen framework for the AI agent workflow, and we are using the OpenAI models which are in Azure AI Cloud Foundry. So going back to the Azure AI Cloud Foundry, as you can see, there are 2 models which I hosted, GPT-4o Mini and O3 Mini. So I have tested out these two models, and currently O3 Mini is live in production because it has better throughput. And then this is the resource group of the project which is currently hosted. And as you can see, there are the backend function and the DB server, etc. So looking into the backend function, we have one function which is the generate course, which would trigger the whole agentic workflow. And then I also made use of the transactions and the app insights just to debug and find if there was any failure in the course generation, etc. while the development process. Now let's get to the quick demo of the Athena app. As you land, we have a tagline where knowledge is crafted for you and personalized learning powered by AI agents. And there are trending courses just below it, which are nothing but the courses generated by other users in the platform. And we have light mode and dark mode. I'll proceed in the light mode because it's very good. And then I'll log in. So once I log in, I'm immediately given with a prompt saying that what topic I want to learn. And I want to learn working off browsers. And I want it to be a beginner level course and for a medium duration, and the focus should be in depth. And as I let it run, in the meantime, I earlier got a notification, which was the Azure Cloud Fundamentals course, which I generated earlier. So I'll just go ahead and check the course out. So once you go in the course, we have a course structure coming up in front of you. So there are 4 modules, 12 lessons, and 8 activities, and it also specifies the level and the duration, etc. And on the left side, we have a tree structure which specifies the modules, the lessons, the quizzes, and also we have an overview over in the middle. So let's just say I would want to go to the first lesson, Introduction to Cloud Computing, and as you can see, this course is very well structured for a beginner, like coming from the introduction of cloud computing to the Azure core services, and then security compliance in Azure, followed by the hands-on lab. So this is very well structured. So once I got into the lesson, like it has the key concepts, the application and the examples, followed by the code snippet and the summary of the whole lesson. As you can see, there are references from where it was taken, and it points to a legitimate resource like which it was used to generate the content. And then the next part is the quizzes. So as you can see, like the quizzes are like on the course. And when I select an incorrect, it says me, and I'm selecting the right option now. As you can see, I got it right in 2 attempts. So this is very well structured. And this is the whole course plan. And if you go back to the home screen, there are also trending courses and trending snippets. So these are the trending courses across our platform. Now, as you can see, the course has been generated, and I got a notification. It took us about like 2 to 3 minutes to generate the course. Now let's just go and check out the course quickly so that we can wrap the video. Yes, as you can see, the course is still again very well structured for the beginner. Introduction to browser architecture, followed by the rendering and layout process, JavaScript engine optimization, etc. And with this, I would like to conclude the demo. Thank you.